Hey, I just thought I am really I've been wanting to speak English. I've been wanting to build this, and today's a great day. It's freaking cold outside. I would love to go outside and build it, but then again, also outside, I always have to worry about cats. All the cats are outside right now, even though they're probably going to stare at me through the window any minute. I am in the kitchen, and anyway, one of the cats likes to jump up on the roof, and every now and then I'll look out the window and I'll see him. I'm like, oh no, not because he's whatever. So this one has got some interesting pieces. There's two little figures. There's a little blob. I love the Delta Flyer from Star Trek Voyager. It looks just like one. It's a learn to build. So this one's obviously for younger builders. Oh, it's a 4+, which means it's pretty darn easy. So that's kind of good, I guess, for a live build, because I know I'm kind of boring. But I'm going to join this anyway. What am I getting? All right. Yeah, people always join. People don't really care about my stuff. If you do join, I'm not putting you down. I'm just saying thank you, because otherwise, yeah. All right, here's bag number 1, which is the shuttle, which is the most important part in my personal and humble opinion. Now, the reason I like using plastic plates as opposed to paper plates, anyway, I like to use plastic plates is because it's got the lip, so if you're just pushing stuff around, it won't get pushed off into oblivion. It'll kind of keep it from going off the rail. Plus, it kind of helps to pin down in the parts right here, the pages. So the first thing we need to do is, of course, build a little minifigure. It's always the first thing. He's also got like a little gem. So I guess the girl he's with, he's going to propose to her. It's like, will you marry me? He's going to get down on his knees, which I guess he can't. Oh no, he can never get married. He can never propose. So here's his little face. I love when they put freckles on him. Is that freckles, or is it just I can't see? It's just I can't see. All right, so we got freckles. No, he doesn't have freckles. He's got little scowl marks, which is kind of what I have. They used to try to call them dimples, but that's like saying, oh, you just got an ugly face. All right, so we've got the way this goes on is a little different. And it doesn't lift up. So it's kind of in a stuck position because that little blue tab right there is keeping it from being up at all. But so he can try to get down on his knees and propose, I guess. I don't know. All right, so we got tiny, tiny pieces we're going to be working with first. We pull the window obviously out, and the bottom piece. All right. We got this little console piece. We got two little, I like the iridescent blue or purple or whatever that is. It's really interesting. Okay. We got a white plate. And we got another little iridescent piece. I'm guessing these are fuel cells. Looks like Energon. Who's got the Transformers Lego rights right now? Because I'm like, they used to make these Creo sets for like them, and I haven't seen them do that. This is really annoying. Okay, so evidently it shows a hand of the pieces, and then it shows the pieces going together. I'm like, this is a little too simplified. Of course, I guess it says 4+, so I guess they're really hitting that 4+ size. So for us old people, this is kind of boring compared to that. But anyway, well, there's one big huge piece I got. I was like, he's got his hand up, and I'm like, he's already assembled it. No, it's just one big huge piece. And that's all. I've never seen a piece that big, except on a pirate ship or something. Oh my gosh, the directions have just one piece at a time now. Look, in his hands, he's got one piece over here. Wow, that's a lot of wasted paper. Come on, Lego. Are kids really going to be that, like, can't do this? I don't know how to do this. Again, it's made for little kids, I suppose. But we know kids don't play with Legos. They're out, smoking and drinking and playing Call of Duty. That's what kids do. Yeah, I had two people watching for a second there, and then they're like, oh, wait, this guy's voice was boring. So they off really quickly. So I'm more going to be flipping pages than anything on here. All right. Well, que será, será. That's means whatever will be, will be. And no, I didn't learn it from a language class. I learned it from a song. Que será, será. Whatsoever will be, will be. All right. Tell you that, this is definitely an easy build. It's just a billion pages I'm going to have to be flipping through here. I thought at first when I saw the book, I was like, man, it's going to be a lot of... No, it's just Big drawings. One piece for a spread here. Oh my gosh, come on. Wait. It looks more translucent. Like on the picture, it looks like it's... hold on, let me double check. I've been known not to be a little bit colorblind. That's because of my guy. And they say that guys are more colorblind than women. Women can see more colors than men in general. I am an artist, so I got more of a trained eye, but still. I mean, dark navy blue and black, I can't tell the difference. I've been told a lot of times, you're not matching. Like, well, I can't tell. One of my coworkers even said one time she was going to sew geranimals into my clothing. I don't know. Do you remember what geranimals were? I've never had any of the clothing, but it's like, you match the zebras with the zebras. So you're going to school matching. It's like back in the 70s fashion for back then before your kids learn how to match their clothing. So if there's a giraffe, you match it with a giraffe. How did that work anyway? I would probably be one of those kids that are defiant. Like, I want to have a giraffe and a zebra today. Yeah, that would be the defiant kid. I feel like I'm going fast, but I'm really not because it's just page. All right, I'm trying to figure out exactly where to put this. There's a 2 in front, so one right here. I'm going to guess that's where the instrument pedal goes. It's just weird to have one piece at a time. One piece, one page. One piece, one page. One piece, one page. All right. You also tell it's not a nice day outside. It's not hot because there's no sirens going off. It's like you can tell it's a pretty day because all the sirens going off from all the people that decide to go over and drown. It's like, it's a pretty day. Let's go to the beach and drown. All right, let's go. That's how it is down here during the summer. It's like constantly sirens going off. Except at night, because if you drown at night, you're on your own. Because it's like, well, no, you're not supposed to be on the beach between this time and this time. So between, I think, 9 p.m. and 5 a.m., which there's still people on there at 9 p.m. But officially, no, you're not supposed to be out there. So if you drown, forget it. We're not coming to get you. So don't be doing that midnight swimming like they do on Jaws. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, do I get that incorrectly? Oh, it shows to go the other way. Hey, there's another person who's joined. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat because I'm not good at this. That's the reason. I'll try to keep an eye on the chat just because I should. But I'm not good at this also. Be a little disclaimer right there. Oh, they just went away. I scared them off. I got to be more careful with people. I scared them off. They're like, no, he saw me. He saw me. It's like when you go into a store, it's like, welcome to Ross. And you're like, no, they found me. Dang it. Oh, it's going to sneak in. Ross is really good about that, too. There's a woman that works at my Ross. She looks good. Oh, don't say that. Anyway. Yeah. She's always nice. And I guess that's the reason I go back so much. I don't know. Do you ever subconsciously go back to a place because the people there are so nice? I know when I was in college, I worked at Farmore, and some woman came through and bought something. She was just amazed at how nice I was, and so she came right back again. I'm like, well, I hope she's not falling in love with me because I'm not interested in her. She was just like, you're so nice and friendly. Most people here aren't nice and friendly. Like, oh, I'm sure they just, probably had a hard time or something. So I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I'll look back in the video section. Farmore is like a Target, but smaller. It had a video section that was very popular. I mean, it was the main thing that people came for, it seems like. All right. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that cone right there. It's like he's going to mix cement and then spit it all over the universe. I feel like I missed something. No, it's just got a little... Okay, see, that made me think that I was missing something like a centering piece, but no, it's just that if you got it at that angle, you have one little tiny piece that will glow and show. Oh, no, we're going to put it to the side. We're going to build something else now. I got these two pieces. Look, they're not even connecting. I just magically make them float in the air. My gosh. Are you for real? Okay, so we're just building something here. I'm not sure what it is yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out eventually. Okay, these are already pre-printed. That makes it a little bit easier. All right, let me double check to see how this is working. Looks like it's gonna be like parts of the... Oh, it's like okay, so when I first built a shuttle for Star Trek, the reboot universe, it was by I think it was Mega Constructs. Was it really Creo? Maybe it was Creo. Yeah, it was Creo. It had some interesting builds I've never built before, like that. And I was like, wow, this is really interesting. When I was building, I didn't know what I was putting together until it finally came together. I was like, whoa, we just went from like a bunch of panels and pieces to like, boop, there it is. Huh, that's a very different looking design than I'm used to. Oh, here we go. I was about to say, what is this going to be holding for? We got a heads-up display. This is the side it needs to go on. Make sure you're looking at this because this side, it looks like the other side, but this side's much more detailed. I like that. I really do like that a lot. That heads-up display that's kind of like whenever I used to watch Voltron, they'd have like all the little faces. Like, bleep. This is Keith. 7. All right, so we got to put the little figure in, and we put the canopy on. Don't want to bend him too far because then his feet will be popped up while the rest of him is put in. He's got the crystal in. Well, just put the crystal in his lap. That looks weird right there, that little gap. And then it shows to put this little fuel cell thing somewhere. Okay, right here, and wow, that looks really good. I like that. What do you guys think? Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs up if you don't like it. All right, yeah, that looks really good. I like that a lot. See, I love these shuttle designs like this. They're very futuristic. They remind me of Star Trek Voyager, the Delta Flyer. It looks a lot like that one. And I even bought something from, what's it called, Playmobil that looked like that. I'll build the other one in another video because I have an attention span of ADHD, squirrel, something. Anyway, and I know that I don't like long videos. I think they're boring. All right, have a great day today. I'm about to say great Builder Friday. There's no really day. What's the best day for Lego? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? I don't know. It's cold outside. I've been wanting to put one of these together, and man, I like it. It looks really good. I like it a lot. So come back to part 2. Adios, amigos.